Sanibona, igama lami Dr. Mlungisi Dongwe, Luminjalo Medical Centers in Pietermaritzburg. Today, topic yethu bengifisa sikhulume ngendaba HIV. Is it still a terrible killer, or is it something that can be controlled easily? Firstly, I think HIV, it's gone through a lot of phases in terms of treatment, especially as when led to a lot of denialism, especially even from government. We know over time where government were not willing to give out ARVs, and lots of people lost their lives through the period. Then was working a period where there was more transparency, and more people are enrolled onto antiretrovirals, ARVs, and people are doing very well. Yet you still find that there's lots of people, there's pockets of people in society who are very afraid of HIV, and my statements engiyengwezwa kakhulukazi ezithina as abantu besilisa baye bathi khona umuntu okathi hayi Dr. Dongwe umuntu wami testile wa negative, truth nami negative, nomuntu wami positive nami shooting positive, bayatesta ukuthi batesta omunye umuntu. Lokho is not correct. If test umuntu wakho, it doesn't mean usutestile. You still don't know HIV status sakho and ukuthi upartner wakho testing, ngoba bayawazi abantu ukuthi kube khona into ekuthiwa discordant couples where umuntu abe HIV positive lo munye abe negative. Enye into bakhona abantu abaye bafike to the practice bayenze ama-HIV test, and then uthola ukuthi omunye umuntu athi Dr. Dongwe wazi wathumela omunye, Dr. Dongwe ngayenza HIV test yami, it's months now and I haven't come to check for ama results ngoba ngiyasaba. Instead sengiyabona sefanele ngiphinde ngiteste futhi again because the period is so long, and mhlambe sengike ngenze ezinye izinto mhlambe ezingangifaka ebungozini ukuthi ngaze ngithelele nge-HIV. So leya test yami ayisacount, sekudinga ukuthi ngenze test. And mind you, leyo patient akakabuyi kuzobe manje ngisangimazise la umayibona le video ukuthi we mnumzane ngisakulindele ukuthi sizokhuluma ngama-results akhe e-HIV. Bese kwaba khona patient recently who said to me, Dr. Dongwe, mfowethu ngiwatestile amagazi ami kodwa ngiyasaba ukuza lapho, ngicela ungitshele la ucinga ukuthi kuyabheda yini noma ku-right. Otherwise uma ngabe kubheda mfethu angazi wenze njani. Kodwa ngitshele noma ukuthi ku-right yini. Ngisendele i-email noma ngisendele i-WhatsApp ngithi mina no mfethu le funa sihlalele phansi. Either way, whether mahle whether mambi, funa sihlalele phansi sixoxe njengamadoda sibonisane ukuthi sizokwenza njani going forward. The other very sad point about HIV is denialism. Ukuthi esinye isifo esikhona esikhulu kakhulu in our country, more than HIV, more than indaba emidlavuzana nani, it's denialism. Umuntu babe ngavuma ukuthi amukele ukuthi unesifo esithile. And sengiyaziceba nje nami ukuthi ikhona patient mina ngagcina uma ngibona ama-symptoms ayenayo ngangibuka ukuthi this is obviously HIV, and lo muntu lokho egula njalo ngimbona week in week out, simtreat the antibiotics, simtreat for different infection this time abe ngcono, but you could see there's an underlying thing, mshosha phansi impethile khona ekuyona lesihlulayo. Ngagcina ngimqalisa ama-ARVs, ngathi yena ngoba ngathi ngithatha test for HIV wathi ngeke kulunge Dom, ngithi ngineza ama-multivitamin uyajabula ngizothatha ama-multivitamin, ngineza ama-ARVs hayi ngithathela nama-ARVs. Ngagcina ngithi mina kuyena lalela-ke mnumzane, uyabona ke la multivitamin aseyamaphilisi e-HIV, amaphilisi e-HIV aseyama-multivitamin, ngifuna ungiphuzelela ama-multivitamin-ke sibone sizoba njani. And within a few weeks wasumbona umuntu samandla yabuya, and he's getting less and less of lama infection akade lokho ebana, wagcina se-improve esekwazi ukuthi avele asho kumina mangabe ngibona ethi Dr. Dongwe iyangihlambe ngaleyo ma-multivitamin. So what I'm trying to say is that part of his skill sometimes sokuba udokotela and uma ungabe experience as we continue to serve abantu in the medical profession, you learn sometimes ukuthi yebo khona indlela ichazwa ngayo ukuthi umuntu umdiagnose and then ukwazi ukufaka treatment, but sometimes if denialism has become such a big thing kuleyo muntu kunokuthi umbuke eshona ngento kade ingatreateka kalula, sometimes kungcono ukuthi ukwazi psychologically sometimes nifike kwephuzu la nizokwazi ukuthi nivumelane, bese umuntu agcine nje umhlaba ngama-multivitamin azibone bangcono na, even though ama-multivitamins are actually ama-ARVs. uDr. Mlungisi Dongwe we-Luminjalo Medical Center. Ngiyabonga kakhulu ukuthola uhlelo lwethu.